Welcome to today's telecast. I'm continuing with the topic Make That Move Part 4. My name is Coach George. I have been a victim of procrastination. I have made many foolish assumptions believing that my timing and my decisions were in order. I've told myself I am not ready for this. It is too complex and I do not know where to begin. And by so doing, I have failed to do things that I needed to do. I have told myself I have enough time to tackle this problem. I then realized too late because I waited until the last minute and put myself under intense pressure and did not produce the best that I could. I have told myself also that I needed more information before I start, and I started so late that I could not finish and I abandoned the project. I have devalued myself by assuming that I did not have the required skill instead of identifying the gap and making up by acquiring the required skill, thereby closing the gap and getting on with what I had to do. I have told myself also that instead of failing, I better remain where I am. I have said that all things must come out perfect, and due to the perfectionist tendency, I have remained in the same position without making a move. I have allowed comparison trap to hold me down. I have looked at what others who have gone before me are doing, not realizing that all of us have unique parts and roles to play, a special story to tell in our journey of life, and some special people waiting to hear and follow us. A story is told of a young man who desired to marry a beautiful girl in his village, but he assumed that the girl will not accept his proposal until he gets certain things like getting a job and a place to stay. He then relocated to the city to seek for greener pasture. He promptly got a job, worked and bought a car, saved more than get a house, and having done all, was satisfied with his progress and was happily thinking that his love in the village will accept him. When he got to the village and made the proposal, however, when he returned to the village, a few years have passed. Then he discovered that the girl had gotten married to another man in the village who was bolder and more intentional, and they had gotten 3 children and were happy, even though not as rich as himself. The young man was sad and disappointed. It was a mistake for the young man to assume that the time and others will wait for him. Time mistakes are very serious mistakes. We should avoid them. So don't become a victim. So make that move now. God bless you.